Just before the launch of their 4th season, London Lightning owner Vito Frisia made a very bold statement. Now, this is a powerful statement when you consider the fact that the Lightning are the only NBL Canada team to host 2 championship banners. Clearly, the expectations in the Lightning organization are still quite high, and that's exactly what an excited fan base wants to hear. London won titles in the first 2 years of the league's existence, and before they could win their 3rd, Windsor defeated them in last year's Central Division Finals. A couple of new faces will be at the helm to guide the team this year. Bill Smith will step in for Taylor Brown, who moved on to a consultancy role with the team, and head coach Carlos Knox fills in for the animated Michael Ray Richardson. Coach Knox undoubtedly will have a lot of pressure to produce right away as new head coach, but as you'll hear, he's definitely ready.
I mean, pressure is what it's all about. I played the game for years, I coached the game for years, so pressure is just part of it. And actually, I wouldn't like it any better. I like to, come in and fill those shoes because I feel like, what has been set thus far has been a great situation. And my thing is winning. That's my record, that's my resume, and I just want to make sure that we continue that in a good way.
This year's roster nicely blends a little old and a whole lot of new. The team also said goodbye to the last remaining player from their championship in year 1. Tim Ellis, who retired from professional basketball, goes down as the team's all-time leader in points and games played. The always dependable Elvin Mims will be back, and he'll be adding player coach to his title this season. After a stint overseas, the 2013 Finals MVP Marvin Phillips also makes his return. There's no question that this fan favorite will bring excitement, energy, and hustle every single night.
I see London and I see France. Going back to London to my favorite fans. Let's start the love and all of your support. Can't wait to get back on your basketball court.
Mo worked hard this offseason to continue to develop his game, and he's ready to contribute. Steph McDowell was forced out of last year's playoffs with an injury, and it was tough for him because he knew he could help his team.
Yeah, that was definitely really tough having to sit out. Like I said, it was playoff time, crunch time, and I just wanted to be out there with my teammates. So that really just gave me a lot of motivation to, stay prepared and make sure I'm ready for this season. Yeah, I'm definitely ready to go. I can't wait until these games start. We have a preseason game, so that's going to be a great test for our team and just kind of see where we're at. And we're going to definitely be prepared for November 1st.
You may not recognize Zane Johnson because he trimmed his Goldilocks, but he comes back and brings his hot shooting with him. By the way, Zane spent some time on the Knicks Summer League roster and learned a lot from guys like Derek Fisher and Phil Jackson. The Lightning will get some solid veteran leadership in the backcourt with the addition of Al Stewart. The Chicago native is a back-to-back NBL Canada Defensive Player of the Year, and McDowell is glad to have him on board.
I mean, that's priceless. I mean, this is a guy who's been 2-time Defensive Player of the Year in the league. He's been to the finals twice, so his veteran leadership and just being able to talk to guys and just the different things he sees on the court are priceless to myself and the rest of my teammates.
Enrico Di Loretto is a local London product, and he expects to make big contributions to the club this year.
Just to have some guys who bring different aspects to the table. You know what I'm saying? We definitely had the veteran guys from last year, and it's going to be a great help getting Marvin back. But then we have some young guys coming in who can really play. Then we have a guy, John Hart, who can come in. I feel like he can get a bucket against anybody. So that's really going to help our team because once it gets down to playoff time, you need production 1 through 12. It's not just going to be 5 players who are going to win that game.
All in all, the London Lightning is a championship organization whose excited fan base will support them right to the end. And the team would like nothing more than to return the favor and bring a title back home.